What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm back with another video, y'all. Right now it's raining. It's been raining and snowing like back to back in New York City. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain. Can y'all hear it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear it. I love the beautiful sounds of the rain. But yeah, man. I just got back from Manhattan. What you call it? I was gonna go see. Remember I told y'all that Valentine's Day horror film, Hard Eyes. But I might just watch it on stream online or something like that. Because I went to 42nd Street and it was pretty packed, and the movie started at 7:45, and it was just mad couples and families and everybody in cliques. I'm not crying, y'all. I got like little. I'm still trying to get from under the weather. Like, I'm still a little sick, but eventually I'm getting better. But yeah, man. Today I just wanted to make this video on the friends I had, in my past, and now I'm like alone. I guess, because I kind of cut people off and people cut me off, but it's alright though. Sometimes people gotta separate and outgrow each other, you know. Okay, let's start with okay. Well, I'm gonna start with Maduka. Now, Maduka, right? I met this nigga Maduka before the pandemic. I think back in like 2019. Yeah, back in 2019 or 28. I think it's 2018 or something. It was definitely before the pandemic. I can't remember which year it was, but it was definitely before the pandemic. Because they had the McDonald's at 42nd Street. Now that McDonald's is closed down due to the pandemic, it's not open no more. That McDonald's at 42nd Street, the Strip, right by AMC and across the street from Regal Cinemas. That McDonald's right there. That used to be my hangout spot. Me picking up, females, getting numbers, taking them to my little spot at the hotel and fucking them around 8th Avenue and stuff like that on 40th Street. But so yeah, the nigga Maduka, I met that nigga. I walked in. I sat on the stool. He was like charging his phone. I'm just chilling. So then, we started talking and shit, and then from there we just started bonding, and we became cool. He's Nigerian. He's from the Bronx. That nigga from like all the way uptown Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like off the 2 line. He has that Nigerian accent. But yeah, man, me and this nigga, man, yo, we fucked bitches together. We was like, what you call it, like bad boys for life type shit. You feel me? We did a lot together, man. There's so many stories I can't even like remember it off the top of my head. Yeah, we ran down on females together. We got into fights together a little bit. We brought each other food. I'm a good nigga, man. Like, if I like you, I'm a Cancer. I told you that. Like, I told y'all I'm a Cancer. So if I like you, if you're hungry or anything, I'll buy you food. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta pay me back. You feel me? That's the type of nigga I am. I do that to everybody. Yeah, so we did that. Man, what you call it? I put me and this nigga on a 4 date, basically meaning him with a girl and I had a girl, and I remember we were supposed to go to the pier. No, we were supposed to go to the movies that day, but I forgot something happened. Yeah, something happened. Yeah, we had like a 4 date, and obviously me and him had to pay for the females and shit, and I'm about to talk about this nigga JJ in a minute. I set the date up. Basically what happened was I ran down on these two girls, and I forgot where the fuck they was from, but I basically set everything up for the four of us, and I think we went to go see a horror film or something. I can't remember, man. I'm a movies person. I like to watch a lot of horror films and movies. I don't give a fuck. It could be horror, comedy, thriller, whatever. I'm with it. Especially with a girl. Whatever she want to see, I'm with it. You feel me? So yeah, that day kind of went fucked up because me and this nigga, we ran into my other friend that I grew up with. Basically, his name is JJ. Now, JJ, that nigga used to live like right next to me, because he in the projects. I don't live in the projects. He live in the projects. You feel me? So we lived not too far from each other, like pretty close, like literally like 5 minutes from each other, like walking distance. And I met JJ back in like 2011 on Facebook because I remember excuse me, I'm stuttering. This was when I was like back in school and stuff like that. Me being young and stupid. And I forgot how we met. Oh, it was some girl. She posted a picture up on Facebook, and we started like cracking jokes on her, like basically cutting her ass. And then from there we became cool. And at first I thought he was trying to set me up and shit, cause he said he lived kind of like close to me. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga lived literally in the back of me. He used to live in the back of me. It's crazy. So same thing with Jay. Me and this nigga ran down on females together. We got into fights. We did a lot, man. That was, I had his back a lot of times, but a lot of times he didn't have my back. And it was a couple of incidents on the, in Manhattan and on the train, and shit was crazy. But yeah, man. But JJ, he's a funny nigga, and to this day, man, that nigga still love me, man, as a friend. Like, he knows me deep down. Like, he knows me. Matter of fact, speaking, he called my phone like 2 days ago. And I just haven't spoken to him since like last year. Like last year, I bumped into the nigga. He was coming out of the store, and we chopped it up a little bit, but I kind of like distanced myself from him, cause I don't know, man. Certain shit he do sometimes get me mad, but that's what brothers do, man. Like I said, I don't have an older brother, and JJ is like my youngest. Well, he's like my younger brother, cause like I'm older than him. That nigga like 26, 27. But he knows me, man. He knows me. And yeah, I went to parties with him in Brooklyn. I'm not a party person. That nigga, one thing about that nigga JJ, that nigga love to dance. That nigga like a Chris Brown dancer. That nigga stay dancing. And I put him on to females. Yeah, man, it's so crazy. But like I said, I kind of distanced myself from him. And Maduka, I put them two together. I introduced them niggas the same night. Me and Maduka we was about to go on a double date with the two shorties that I ran down on at 42nd Street. And then now it went from two of us, now 4 boys. So it's me, Maduka, JJ, and Allen. We ran into them niggas that same fucking night we had our date. our dates with those two girls, and niggas was like, yo, fuck them, bro. Like, forget about them hoes. So basically, we ghosted them. Because I think one of them had a kid or something at the time. And at the time, I was like kind of naive, you know? But I didn't know better, man. You learn as you grow, right? It's still raining, look. I just love the rain, man. I'm not into that AMSR shit. But yeah, man, the rain is beautiful, man. Just I like listening to the rain because I like reflecting on my life and my past, and you know, it just calms me down, put me in a calm mood. But yeah. So JJ and Maduka, you know, those two is like they know me. You feel me? They know me. And who else? It's a lot of niggas, man, that I came in contact with, you know, in my life. My nigga Jared, I still talk to him still, to this day. I think I told you about him like on Valentine's Day. He said, he said some shit like I put everything on myself or something. I did it to myself or something. So certain times I don't want to hang out with the nigga. And the last time I hung out with him was like last year. We met up at 42nd Street. Well, basically, I met Jared through JJ. Yeah, it was one night we was walking. It was me, JJ, Kadeem, the one that's on, that sucked on the drugs. He's like drugged out, and man, it hurts my heart to see my nigga like that. Like before Kadeem, he was a normal type of nigga, and I met Kadeem through JJ. JJ's like the plug. I met a lot of niggas through JJ. It's crazy. But it was me, JJ, Kadeem. It was us three walking in the hood, and then we bumped into Jared. And Jared, thank God I did. He's a cool nigga, man. I'm not gonna lie. Even though he's one of them type of niggas like he tells the truth about myself, which I need, like the hard ass truth. I might not like the truth sometimes. I might hate it, but he tells it like it is, and I need a person like that. And he's like what you call it? He's like my older brother. He's like 33 or something like that, 32, 31. I think right now he's like 32. Yeah. But Jerry, he's a cool nigga, man. I hung out with him a couple of times. The first time we hung out, I was approaching like mad girls in Midtown trying to impress this little nigga because Jerry, he's like 5'6". No, 5'6". No, 5'5" or 5'6". Yeah, he's like a short nigga, short cockeyed nigga, but he cool though, man. Yeah, me and him, every time I hang out with him, I feel like I'm doing like security because like I'm about 5'11" or 6 feet tall. So like when me and this nigga be hanging out, I just be doing security. I feel like I'm doing security because like I ain't gonna let nobody try to like fuck with him. You feel me? Because he have like a slight disability, like when he walk, like you know what I'm saying. It's no disrespect to him. Like that's my nigga to this day. I talk to him like literally like today. I hit him up. But he's not one of them type of niggas to like run down on females and shit. He's like one of them type of niggas. He's like to he like to relax and just have fun and just chill and just just enjoy the moment for what it is. You feel me? And when I was chilling with him, like he was telling me everything about myself, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. He was like one time because I ran down. Okay, it's a park in Manhattan called Washington. Yeah, Washington Square Park. And I ran down a few girls over there. This is like last year in the summertime. And I got like a few numbers at Washington Square Park. Washington Square Park is like one of them parks like where the college kids hang out at, and if you emo, whatever the fuck you is, you like skating, whatever, like they have it at the park, like literally. But anyways, so Jerry, he's like a shy type of little nigga, but it's cool. I get it. I was like that too at one point in my life. So one it was just one okay, it was one night we was walking back to 14th Street, Union Square, and I approached this black girl, and the black girl was like, "Yo, I look young," and she was literally trying to argue with me, talking about, "Oh, I look young," and blah blah blah. So I said, "Fuck it," I just walked off. So Jared, he tells me, and he looks at me, he looked dead at me, and he was like, "Yo, I look like I wanted to cry, like I was holding back so much tears, man, from like the pain and suffering and the rejections I'm taking." And he be watching me get rejected in public, man. It's crazy. I got rejected like mad times in front of this nigga, and he be like, "Damn, bro, like." Yeah, man. Cause I remember when me and him was like sitting down on the stairs at Washington Square Park. I was just like, we was talking for a minute, and then I kind of got quiet, and I was just looking around, like I was just looking around confused and shit. So, but he was like, "Yo, I looked like I was about to cry," and yeah, man. Cause Jared knows deep down in my heart that I want a girlfriend, I want a good girl, and it's hard for me. It's a fight, you know. And and then I remember another time where it was like last year too. Like I said, um, I took this nigga to the High Line where I took Shorty at, my ex girlfriend. I took him to the High Line. my throat is fucked up. I took him to the High Line. The High Line is like on the west side of Manhattan. It's like a long strip that goes from like West 20, like from the 20s all the way to like 34th Street. It's like a beautiful view, and it's like a long walk. They got like a lot of stuff there, so you could just walk and talk. It's like a tourist atmosphere basically. But I had a good time, with Shorty and my nigga Jared. But this is like separately. You feel me? I didn't take them both together. This is like a separate little thing. Now, back when I was with my shorty, I was all happy and not depressed. Now with Jared, he knows I'm still depressed and I'm going through a lot, and he knows that. That's why I kind of still love this nigga to this day, man. Cause like he's the only nigga I could talk to about my problems, even though sometimes he be trying to judge me and stuff like that. But that's the big bro, man. Cause like I say, y'all, I don't have no big brothers. I don't got no brothers, and I don't got no sisters. I said I got no sisters. Sorry about that. I got no brothers, but I got 3 sisters. I told you guys, I got 2 biological sisters and 1 half sister. But yeah, man, that was a cool little vibe, man. Like at the High Line, it was cool, man. Like certain topics I could talk about with certain people, and I can't like ask my problems and stuff, because I start like my voice starts to crack, and man, it's so crazy, man. I'm about to hit 30 years old, and literally I got no kids, no family, man. Well, I mean, man, I fucked up, man. In my younger 20s, I had a lot of opportunities to get a girl pregnant, man. But my dumb ass was playing around using condoms and shit. But yeah, man, those are my 3 main tops. All type of friends. JJ, JJ, Jared, and Maduka. Maduka, me and him, we had a fallout. We not talking no more. He always do that shit. He be on some moody, stupid shit. Like he always get mad at me and I get mad at him, and we just stop talking. JJ, I cut him off. I don't know why. I mean, I cut him off. I forgot why I cut the nigga off. I forgot, man. It was some shit he did that made me upset. And us cancers, man, it takes decades and decades for us to forgive you. Like I said, once somebody, if I felt like you done me wrong and you fucked me over somewhere, you gonna know I'm still mad at you. Like even Jared knows I'm still mad at him. That's why the nigga was like, "Yo, we haven't hung out since like last year." And he was like, he was apologizing to me, saying he's sorry and for what he did, embarrassing me because I put me and him on one time at Washington Square Park with these two girls. And I introduced myself and I introduced him to the girls, and the nigga was just mad quiet, acting all shy and shit. So the two girls, they looked at me and they just walked off. So that kind of low key got me mad. But basically, what I'm saying is, man, us cancers, man, it takes. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I said, even though I don't talk to my sisters at all, it's up with them. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's up with them and whoever. Like it's up until like Jesus come back or like resurrection day. Like I'm on that type of timing. Like just don't fuck me over, man. Cause like a cancer, like I really, deeply feel hurt about something. And once I feel hurt about something, it's hard for me to forgive, man. I don't care who you are, man. It's hard for me to forgive you, man. But yeah, man. I'm not gonna make this video too long. My next video, I have another one. This is like something type different that I'm gonna talk about in my next video. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, like I still miss those two niggas, JJ and Maduka. But yeah, have a good one, man. This is like a little quick video. I got more to come. I'm out.